I'm sure that you've seen some of the abundance of videos from our foreign visitors for the World Cup who are shocked by some of the things that they see in a positive way, and sort of amazed, I think, is a fair way to put a lot of it. And I think the surprise, the sense of amazement comes from the difference between the image of the US and Americans that they had in their head and the reality. And for me personally, it's a great opportunity to think about some of the things that we take for granted and to essentially sort of renew a sense of gratitude, which I think that we should hold on to more often.
I've been driving for 5 minutes now and I can't wipe this smile off my face. I'm driving a Ram truck in America. Like, look how sick this is! Country music on the radio. Go on! I'm going radio. Go on! I'm going to Hooters in a Ram truck in America, boys! Yeehaw!
I've arrived at the World Cup in one of the most insane stadiums I've ever seen in my life. This is mad.
Look how absolutely astonishing this is.
I am absolutely in shock. I made this account a month ago showing a British perspective of life in America, and the amount of messages and the amount of support that I have received from Americans has been overwhelming. Like, it has been insane.
I feel like I've been lied to my entire life about America. Like, I'm in Florida. This beach is insane. Like, just as good as Australian beaches.
I have people asking to show me around. I have people offering to take me out on a boat. I have people offering to take me to their favourite restaurants. And that is beautiful. Like, there generally isn't any words to describe it, and I am overwhelmed with love.
Are you kidding me?
How the hell is this actually real?
I saw the end of the world in the US, and it's called Buc-ee's. They say it's a gas station, but that's a lie.
Can you believe this is a petrol station? These are all petrol pumps.
This place has 120 pumps. 120. Why? Are you refueling the US Air Force? Are you preparing for an alien invasion?
So, as I told you, the Walmart is just the best tourist attraction you can have in whole United States. For me as a European.
The woman says, oh no, the man in the hat already paid for your beers. So we go up to shake his hand. We think it's probably the guy in the big cowboy hat. And he's shaking our hands as a firm handshake. And it's a proper Texas hospitality. He's like, oh yeah, he's just chatting away, asking us where we're going, where we're from. Lovely Texas man. And then he's like, hold on, wait here. I've got something for you guys. Heavy duty pin from the Amarillo Police Department.
That's right. I got the Walmart logo.
I just got back from eating in all 16 World Cup host cities. The America that everyone warned me about was rude, dangerous and broken. But the one that I actually turned up to, friendliest people in the world.
The media portrays Americans as rude, lazy, all the above, and it's further from the truth. The amount of hospitality and kindness and care and pride Americans hold is truly like no other country I've been to. And to show you a perfect example of that, today is Flag Day, National Flag Day, and I went to the Huntsville Square. They did the whole ceremony where they lower the flag and I guess put a new flag up for the year. And that was obviously followed by the American national anthem. And it was just so nice to see everyone get their hat, take it off, and respect the country. The communities are so tight-knit together. And whilst I was there, of course, I was noticed because of my online presence now. and everyone came up to me and said hi, handshakes, how are you? If you have any questions about this or that, let me know. If you want to go hunting, I'll show you this. Not to mention, I've got fantastic neighbours, and they are always coming over to see if I need anything. After specifically living in Arkansas for almost 6 years, I can safely say anyone outside of the US, ignore the media, because this is the best place I've been to. I love living here. I respect the culture here, and I'm so proud to be an American citizen. I'm just so grateful to be here, and I'm looking forward to the next 50 years that I have as my life in this country, and hopefully soon I'll be able to travel the country as well and experience all of it, because it's just wonderful.
One of the things that is most obviously shocking to our visitors is our food. I think in terms of the quality, the flavor, and the abundance. And apparently we have things like ranch dressing, which are not ubiquitous in places like Europe or Korea, surprisingly enough.
Wow! This chicken is a good one.
How big is it?
This is your first ever time eating Texas barbecue.
Amazing!
This is a big ass cheesecake.
So let's see. Oh my days! Oh my days!
This is what you guys eat instead of beans on toast for breakfast?
Yep.
Hit that real! Hit that! Oh!
Hit that real. Oh! That's it right there. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, where you put that?
10! That doesn't look appetizing. Wait a minute. Got the tank home.
Chipotle in Australia. I swear to God, I would be there every single day. It is so good.
What is going on in there? Is this how you make? That's how you make kettle corn? How is kettle corn different than like normal popcorn?
It has sugar and salt in it. Then now my popcorn has butter.
Sugar and salt instead of butter. It's like sweet and salty. Sweet and salty popcorn.
Impressive.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! That was cool. Thank you so much. Oh, it's kind of crunchy. It's caramelized. Oh, baby. I could literally eat an entire box of this, no problem.
Yeah, I don't normally go to fancy restaurants, but like I'm in America with my son, so I'm like, let's go to Texas Roadhouse. It's unbelievable. First of all, they give you these peanuts. You can eat as many as you want. She's like, yeah, just take a bag. Then they come out and they put this bread on the table, and I'm like, oh, I didn't order the bread. It's like, oh, that's free. And it's like, and she goes, and if you want more bread, we'll just give you more. And this bread it's as nice as bread can possibly be. Like, if you're an Australian, try and picture the most unbelievable bread, like Subway bread. Got this fancy butter. Then they give you the Coke. Of course, it's America, so it's unlimited refill. And then it was all like ribs and steak and chips. There was an onion that had been deep fried, and you dip it in the sauce. You just leave there so happy. And then Australians are all like, yeah, but in America you've got to tip. No, you don't have to tip. You want to tip. These people are the most wonderful people in the world. I don't even know why you Americans are so angry all the time. You guys have Texas Roadhouse in your country. You should just be walking around wanting to hug everybody.
The original sauce here, like this, oh my god! And then, grab, how big is that?
Bite. First bite, man. That's your first ever bite of Texas barbecue. What do you think?
Amazing!
Hey, that's a shark bite.
I love it!
That's the definition of a shark bite.
Like, not hard. The
Tender.
texture, tender.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tender.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Umami is delicious. Ma!
Some of my favorite videos have been of people filming their reactions to places like Walmart or Costco or Buc-ee's, essentially capturing their reaction to the difference between our shopping experience and the ones that they're used to. If you've ever spent any time shopping in Europe, you would know that Walmart, a place essentially for our poor, really for anyone who is willing to go into Walmart, but a place really kind of centered on our budget shoppers, and compare the abundance of a Walmart to the best of a European supermarket. Walmart tends to win, and that difference is very much reflected in their reactions to what we sell as sort of a standard here.
Free samples? Yeah, man. Coming here every day. This place is huge. This is an entire grilled chicken.
Yeah, and?
It's only $5.
Yeah.
This entire room's a fridge.
Yeah.
It's bigger than my apartment. I have never seen this much meat in my life. 80 servings of protein powder.
Yeah.
That'll last me like 3 months. 12 croissants for $7.
Not bad, right?
Best bakery in the world. You buy 60 eggs at a time?
Yeah, man.
There's no such thing as an egg shortage at Costco. $24 for 1.75 liters.
Good deal, right?
Party at my place. Yeah, I definitely need this much oil.
Yeah, you could freaking bathe in that.
I know. The hot dog's only $1.50.
Yeah, it's been the same price since 1985.
That's insane.
Okay, I'm here and I'm going to show you something freaking awesome. You want to see what a gas station looks like in America? Check this out. It's called Buc-ee's and it's this big. Ding, 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 and still this big, and boom. Now that's what a gas station looks like. When you want to see what it looks like inside, let me show you real quick. Here's Mr. Buc-ee's. Let me show you how awesome this place looks. Just no trash, no one begging, no one doing drugs, no one stealing, no one's breaking into my truck. Look at this. Just huge. Just huge. Look at that. That's a gas station. A convenience store, shopping mall, whatever you want. Take a look at that. Wow, look at this. Sweet. And it still carries on. You know when they say everything's big in America? They weren't lying.
Being able to see ourselves through the eyes of our visiting strangers, our new foreign friends, is something of an unexpected gift. It's a good reminder that we are essentially good people, humble, simple, loving, friendly, and that we live on a beautiful land full of abundance. It's a good reminder because we often lack gratitude. We don't fully appreciate everything that has gone into making what we have. And instead of thinking about what we have in relation to what we need, we spend way too much time focusing on what other people have that we don't. And I think this is a good reminder to focus on what we actually do have, to appreciate all that we do have.
The city is just so welcoming. The people are amazing. I'm Elena Condi, journalist from Cadena Cope, radio station from Spain. I'm excited to be here in Chattanooga. It's very cozy, it's very nice, very beautiful, and the people, they are really nice, really beautiful.
Wait, the yellow buses are actually real?
Yes, all over.
What? I thought that was like only in cartoons. No. You guys actually have them.
America. My British dad is visiting for the first time from the UK. What do you think? Here he is. What do you think of school buses? The American classic school buses.
I've seen two today. Brilliant. Dirty great big overhang on the back. That's what we're looking about. We got nothing like that in the UK.
As an Aussie going to America, I was like, those yellow school buses don't exist. Until they do. Our buses are nothing like this. It's almost like I'm in one. I only took one photo of these buses because I was like, oh, school kids taking photos, not about it. I'd just say the rules are when that pops out, you stop. Can confirm I love these.
Oh my God, the yellow school bus is real. The yellow elementary bus is real. I'm gonna go for a ride. Hey yo, wait up! Oh my God, this is so surreal. This doesn't even feel like real life. Hey, I'm finally going for a ride in a yellow school bus. Oh, they're all about 8 years old. I'm gonna go for something called cops. Even the houses and the guy that throws the paper on the drive and the letterboxes. Life isn't a lie. Let's see if they've got an email.
So one interesting question worth contemplating, and it's not just in relation to our new foreign friends, but, you know, amongst ourselves. Why is there such a negative perception of the U.S.? Where does it come from? Might be a question that they ask, but I think here in the U.S. we should ask and consider that maybe our sense of division, maybe it's not as organic as we think. I mean, we disagree on a number of things, but I think we agree on far more things. And maybe we should start thinking about why we don't start with the many, many things on which we agree instead of the many, many things, but fewer things that we on which we find disagreement.
Can I tell you something honest? Like, tell me. You just get a bad rap from the media. Really? We come here and the media makes it like there's always something bad going on. Shooting. You guys are a peace-loving people. You're so helpful. Everyone on the road's courteous. There's no trouble on the roads.
The Americans love the Scottish. Have you guys heard? They don't want you guys to leave. They want you guys to stay.
Oh, you're the best. We're usually a fantastic country, honestly. So you can either say welcome.
What do you see on the media? Just so I
just see, just a lot of, like, you know, in the journals, like, if there's a bad thing, a shooting or road rage or something, they put it on there.
Positive and been happy.
You're great.
Been happy.
Yeah.
Everybody on social media, everybody's happy.
One thing I'm loving about the World Cup is seeing everyday American people finally get their moment in the spotlight. Seeing the way you've welcomed the Scots in Boston, the Algerian folks in Kansas, the Dutch in Texas, it's just been beautiful. Seeing all this all over my For You page and in the international press has been just honestly such a breath of fresh air, because for once, just once, the lead story isn't intentionally divisive politics or celebrities or some manufactured rage bait on the internet. It's just everyday American people being themselves, kind, welcoming, and yeah, a little confused at our food choices. These are the real people, like the people who are actually the fabric of the country. Take the random folks I met in Tennessee. I was standing outside an Arby's thinking, what is this place? And they were like, dude, if it's a nice dinner you want, maybe don't go here. Then they pointed me to a local barbecue place and I ended up having one of the best meals of my life. That is the US I know. And I think that's what the World Cup is showing a lot of Europeans. The headlines will show you a country, but Americans will show you America.
America, it is happening. Do you see it? People who aren't American who have travelled to the World Cup are realising they've been lied to. Before travelling to America, foreigners would just think America is this place they would hear about on the news all the time. It's a horrible place. But when you strip that back, like I've been doing for years, travelling America, so many different states, you realise the beauty of America, the different cultures, how amazing the people are. And the World Cup has allowed people outside of America to see America through their own eyes, not through their country's media eyes. This is incredible, and I couldn't be happier for America. The world is realizing when you strip back the negativity you get and you realize how beautiful America really is. It is the best. It is the reason it is my favourite country on planet Earth. Every state is like its own country. You have so many different cultures, so much beautiful scenery, and people are realising it. People are finally realising it. And I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier for America and Americans. America, I'm so happy for you. Yes! Yes!
One thing that all of these videos should make apparent is that the media does not exist to keep us informed. It exists to essentially divide us and to emotionally manipulate us. You can tell that this is what it exists for from all of the surprise. If the media existed to inform us, all of our visitors would encounter a sense of familiarity instead of a feeling of surprise. They would understand what America is. They would understand who Americans are. They don't, because their sense of America was formed by the media, and the media lies. And I don't know, I think it's worth contemplating why it lies, and I think it's probably helpful and healthy to hold on to, although maybe a little cynical, that the idea that the media is essentially lying to us, and our goal should be to figure out what the lie is exactly and why, what the motivation is for the lie. Even if you hate soccer, this is one thing that's useful about the World Cup and something worth appreciating. Personally, I'm enjoying having this vision of myself through the eyes of others, through the eyes of people who didn't necessarily love me, but now do. And by me, I mean us more collectively. It's more of a collective me. You're part of me too. Anyway, I think that's what you should focus on. That's or at least that's what I focus on. We don't know each other nearly as well as we could. We don't love each other as much as we would if the media were not lying to us. I think that's one of the biggest lessons from this World Cup. But hey, I could be wrong. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the abundance of videos of people enjoying what the U.S. is. And please like and subscribe. I'm trying to build the channel little by little. And I hope that this is something that you find appealing. And if it is, please come back. And if not, don't tell anyone that you don't like it. Thank you very much.